All right, it's coffee time for real now. Let me tell you something. I always do 2 lives, one on my TikTok and one on my YouTube. And I chose to do the YouTube one first today because I really want to build the channel. And I also, let's just take a whiff. Nothing like that, nothing like that. I gotta show you guys. Smell it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make my coffee. I'm also gonna eat something healthy, which I'm not sure what yet. But, so I'm going to a concert tonight, and before I do that, I have a few things I need to do for work. I want to talk to you guys about, I know before the other live got cut off because I didn't have my coffee ready. Now I got my coffee ready. I'm going to have to get a new mocha pot because this is definitely not cutting it. I don't know why my child support's coming late too. It's like coming on a Saturday. It should have came like, and they're also not giving me the right amount, which is very annoying. Daily motivation. How long have I been divorced? I'm going on 3 years, almost 10. Bustelo, baby. Ryan. What's up, daily motivation? 10 years I've been divorced and I'm finally in a healthy relationship with somebody. Hey. Not finally, but you know, it took 10. I mean, look, it doesn't even matter if whether it wasn't a healthy relationship or not. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I was just happy to share, I guess. But yes, 10 years. Happy 3 years to you. I gotta get rid of these bags under my eyes, guys. For real. Oh, snaps. And this one doesn't light right now. I don't know why. I'm not sure why it's not lighting, but we'll figure that out another time. Right now, what I probably should have done was also get some fruit and some cereal, but I'm gonna eat very light today because I'm going tailgating. 23 of you in here. Let's tap the screen and like it. Ooh. I also have yogurt in there, but I don't know if it's good. I want to see if there's like a oatmeal. I'm gonna have these. Hello. How are you? Nothing wrong with this. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's go through why the manifestation. Because I had a week of rejections, but also some positive things. I did really good shows. I think I hosted pretty decent. I hosted well for Nicole Birch at Stanford Comedy Club, and also, sorry, at Westside Comedy Club. There's only 1 like and there's 23 of you in here. What's going on? Let's do my Diana cup. So I had a great time. This is one of those like cinnamon almond butter bars. What time is it now? It's 9 o'clock in the morning on Eastern Standard Time. So I have a show, is on Prime. It's called Divorce Diaries. This is why you're tuning into the channel. Also, I like to write in the morning, do lives, and talk to people about the brand. I don't know what this is for. I know that she told me this is like supposed to, oh no, it's the other way. You'd have to Google it. And I don't know what this is supposed to do. It's for my destiny is to stay alone. Why do you say that, Francesco? Why so harsh? I have been nothing but positive on this live so far. And you're immediately going into an insult. Francesco 1044. Thank you. Then you need help, Captain Blackbird. Cook some chicken. The only motivation, I agree. Ciao from Italy. Bruh. Okay. There's no fart, but. So it's like this. I don't know. You're telling me I'm going to stay alone. Why? Play the victim. You're coming on my live, honey. Get off and do your own live. What's your, like, I don't understand why people come into these lives and get real heated real fast with an insult. He's having a very difficult time. Get the lights up. Let's go. I already have women's like you should stay alone. Again, what? Well, you literally have just come on here. Women like me, I'm actually been pretty positive today. And you're like immediately insulting me because I'm divorced? What's wrong with you? Thank you, Kelly. Let me live my life. Like, who are you, Francesco? Francesca? It's not the channel for you then, if that's the case. This is an 18 and over, 21 and over, really. If you are alone at your age, you are not good for marriage. Okay. Let's just not fight with Francesco. Okay. First of all, I'm not alone. I'm with somebody right now. So I'm not alone. But if you think if I wasn't alone, I'm not good for marriage. So I don't understand that. Don't you have to be alone to meet someone to get married? Francesco, who are you with today? Oh, this is probably all. Guys, leave her alone. She's so pretty and nice. Thanks, Ariana. Oh, that's a sweetheart thing to say. So, the guy that I'm currently dating, good morning. Oh, I am. I'm hot as F. Thank you. I'm actually not single anymore. Well, I am on my taxes, but I'm dating somebody. Just because she's alone doesn't mean she's not good enough. Correct. I'm seeing somebody. You the first American using, I don't know what that is. Okay. Hit the like button. Watch my web series. Watch the pilot on Prime. Divorce Diaries. I have my platform is Divorce Diaries, so go check it out. Michelle Trina Divorce Diaries. But I'm a comedian. I'm an actor. I teach, educator. I don't know. This is for your eyes. My dermatologist gave it to me. She also gave me this. Thank you. Hook and cook fishing. I love that. Why did I divorce? Sorry, let me read your comment correctly. Why did you divorce? Sorry, that's funny. Come on, you gotta say that's funny. I'm also a baddie. Yeah, I know your age bracket when you use that. So thank you. What is a baddie? A baddie is somebody who's like got their shit together, right? I don't know. Okay, thank you. What? Okay, so what happened while you're divorced? We just were growing apart, and we were very unhappy for a couple of years. I do not want to be your cougar. I have a man. Yeah, you're 24. Okay, well that makes sense. Just accept that your eyes are blowing in the power part because is the age. Yes, thank you, Francesco. A baddie is me. I'm not Australian. Do I sound Australian? Coffee, talk, walk. I'm from New York area. Thank you. You would never be unhappy with me. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to say it, man. I thank you though. That's not what I want. Okay. So you guys, I like your shirt. Yeah, my best friend is a cop in New York City. She's an NYPD, and look at that. Isn't it great? She does a lot of. She got me that for Christmas one year. I know he does. Steak and eggs, baby. Yeah. 109 of you are in here. Let's get it up. So this is what I don't know. I have to actually text her because I don't know what this is. Is this what it is, guys? Or am I going to like break out from using this on my face like this? I'm like Louis Griffin. Oh, I never thought of that. Thanks. I don't know if it's a bad or a good thing. I don't know. No, it's not. That's disgusting, but okay. Let's remove that. An eye roller? Yeah, that's what I think so. And also like, but then there's this, and I broke the other one, and I think it's to go underneath because I had such puffy swollenness. You know? Okay. So part of my process, besides trying to figure out what my skin regimen is yet, I know, well, I'm going to text my skin lady. She's great. And she donated to my show, too, which is an amazing thing. You can do that. You can also donate to Divorce Diaries because we're raising money to film her night out and more episodes of Divorce Diaries. If you haven't watched Divorce Diaries, it's on Prime. It's also on Future Today. And my web series is on here as well. So you can watch the web series, which is shorter episodes on the YouTube channel. And you can also watch my TV pilot. Oh, we got 123. What advice would you give to anyone that's about to get married? Oh, this is great. What advice? If your gut is telling you no, then do not do it. I physically felt sick, and I was like, no, I'm going through this with marriage. I wasn't not going to go through with it because I really did feel like this was the person for me. I was not feeling good. It was like a physical reaction too. You need to have every single day be excited to be with this person. And like, it doesn't like, and I guess the best advice I would say is that if you have even 0.0001 doubt, do not go through with it. He's got to be your best friend and your best lover, period. I am a mom. You guys, some of these comments are crazy and creepy, so please get off, or I'm going to start blocking and removing all of them. So, if you haven't already, first of all, I just want to shout out Diana, the lawyer in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. She gave me this mug when I was in Oklahoma. I'm going to bring you guys over to the bed where I write. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean? Like, we're going to do a little writing sesh. I also have to, I don't have a comforter. I have to get a new comforter. I don't like my comforter anymore. So I am switching it up. And I'm going to get a new comforter. It's time for a change. And I don't know what to wear. I'm going to a concert tonight. Offspring. Is anybody Offspring fans? I don't know what to wear. So I'm I'm going to, maybe I'll bring you guys with me to the store and we'll decide. Maybe we'll do a third live today. The live streams are the things that are like getting me the watch hours, and I don't know how to like, you know, I don't want to, okay, here we go. Unless I should stay over by the kitchen, then maybe that was getting more views. I don't know. Should we bring you back over? Let's go back over to the kitchen. Maybe that's what's happening. It's not reading good vibes over there. – 128 of you are in here and we have 25 likes. Can you get like the likes up, please? Thank you for the 26 likes. So I wrote a whole gratitude list today. That was number one. Because it was a weird week. It was a good week, but it was also a weird week. Some of my money got messed up with work. I didn't get the local Emmy nomination I really wanted. I lost my earbuds. I know it's silly, but I lost them and I can't find them. They should still be in the house, but I can't find them. This chick's like 50? Real? Come on. I really don't look 50, but thanks. Stop putting 50-year-old women down too. Like, what the hell? Yes, I do have the bags and I have this. But what am I supposed to do? I'm 43. I mean, a little bit. Not like, I don't have negative feelings like, oh, I don't want to be married to him or anything like that. Just a few things about like, not really, I would say. I will keep it at that. Jennifer said I look younger, yet I love how, thank you, Jennifer, that's sweet of you. I feel like people just say that now because if someone comes on the live and says, oh, you look 50. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Parabola. Jennifer said, someone is mean on here. You are beautiful. Check that person at 50. Correct. Did you already get over your marriage, honestly? Yeah, 10 years ago I was divorced, so yes. You look 30, thanks. This isn't not 30, though. We could tell it. That's what, I mean, and the thing is, like, 140 of you are in here. Come on, guys, can you hit the like button so that we get more likes? I don't know what the likes do, but I know the watch hours are important for me to monetize off the channel. And honestly, the lives get more views than my videos, but I also love making the scripted content. So let's talk about the scripted content. What's up? Hello from London. Hello, lady. Hi, you look so beautiful. Thank you. You look 20. Well, I didn't have the Joker frown smileys when I was 20, but I appreciate that. I mean, again, if I had a lot of money and I wasn't afraid of going under the knife, I would definitely get a little bit of a filler here, a little nose job here. But then again, that's not setting a great example for my kid. Maybe just some facials. Which I am working with a skin lady at my dermatologist who's amazing and give me a bunch of free samples. So like the serum was one. The serum is one. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to put on, but I think how many kids? None of your business. Sorry. Sometimes when like people ask me about my kid now, I'm like, none of your business. She's older. It's like, I don't need to. If my wife looks like you when we turn 40, I would say, why don't you look like my wife anymore? Look at that. How sweet. I don't know what kind of dig that is at me, but whatever. Why would your wife look like me? We don't look like each other. There's always those people in a crowd, and you presented yourself gracefully after that mean remark. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, please follow me on all my platforms and come to an upcoming Divorce Diaries live. But you see this? This is so annoying. Thank you. let's be honest with what we look like, right? I don't like the bags under my eyes. Do I change? Like I could probably cut out alcohol and drink more water. I didn't have any alcohol last night. Although for work I had to taste test wine and stuff. Why do these people not like you? Because they're just hating. I don't know. Ask them. I'm not sure. I don't know daily motivation, but it's all right. I do think trust is key in a relationship. Absolutely. Let's do a hot tub stream. It's also about lighting. I mean, this is like a skin regimen I just started doing. Hold on, let's see what you just said. Don't cut out alcohol. It's great. I know it is. I haven't. You see that though? What's happening? I don't want you there. So what, am I not supposed to smile? No. I mean, like, I look at Chelsea Handler. I love Chelsea Handler. She's definitely had some work done. But she still looks the same, you know? But you can see because some of their face stuff doesn't move. But I feel like people are okay with that. They're like, good, I just don't want to see the wrinkles. Don't worry, girl, you're beautiful. Would you go through surgery to change anything in your body? I kind of think about it. Yeah, my nose. Definitely. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you, Shannon Stewart. Thank you, Dina. Martha Clark, there's your shout out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I'd like to have a nose job. The carnivore diet, you don't have. Now that's just rude. See, that's like, I don't even. I gave you a shout out, my love. I gotta get us to 100 views, 100 likes right now. So that's some of this free skin stuff I've gotten. I have heard like drinking more water helps. Dating a younger guy. He's 8 years younger than me. So I don't want him to be like, ugh, my wife. Ooh. Nah, and I'm just saying, like, if we were to go down that road someday. Good luck with my broken family. Try it with some fasting. You will rejuvenate. You don't need anything. Thank you, Tommy. Richard says, try it with some fasting. You will rejuvenate. Wait, try what? I probably, yes, possibly. Okay, and then you look so pretty. Thank you. I don't know what he's retracting. Oh, the carnivore diet. Thank you, Johnny. The carnivore diet, I think actually the guy I'm dating is doing that because he's a wrestler. Like, he does jujitsu and he's like on this whole weight loss challenge with his office. And I think he's doing that diet, actually. Okay, so let's talk about the show. So I'm going to be performing in Maine on August 16th, Portland, Maine. I'm going to put the ticket link in the chat right now so you guys can see it, because it's imperative that we get the ticket sales up. Thank you. Well, why would I be in I don't understand why I would be there, but okay. I have the habit of checking my other email. I'm going to put this in the live, okay? So we have, let's see how many subscribers we have now. Wow, we have 4,828. Celebrate good times, come on. Maybe just doing the lives on a Saturday and Sunday is where it's at, because I feel like I've gotten, with that nose, I would wonder, do you hunt truffles for a living? I don't know. I have to be honest with you. What does that mean? So you're comparing me to some kind of animal? It's like so Oh, touche. You know what's so funny about the self-worth stuff is that the guy that I'm dating, her husband baby buys her truffles. You already know. Okay. I don't, whatever. Okay. So here's the thing. The guy that I am seeing right now is so sweet and hot and kind. Why do they hate me? Thank you. Daily motivation. They don't hate me. They're just trolls. They don't know me. It's not like they're like somebody that's followed me for years and is like, I hate her. I mean, they might be. I don't know. 167 of you are in here. Please get the likes up. You'll never get married again. Darn. Shucks. Because going through a divorce really motivated me to say, vision board, getting married. Mook 16 just ruined my whole year's manifestation. Peter, you thought that was funny? Good. MILF certified, thank you. Good men are hard to find. Hang on, sweetie. I don't know you, but you should ignore the haters. Thank you. Yes, because she has nothing. Yeah, so the guy I'm dating now is amazing. And also, I think the self-worth journey I've been on, if you've been following my show, you know I do a lot of TikTok lives too, that if they want to do that, Jay, that's up to them. I'm good with the man that I have right now, so I'm not down for that big of an age gap. But for other people, that may be a thing. That's fine, you know. I actually worked with a comic, like I said, Nicole Birch. Funny thing is, she's been on Kimmel, HBO. She's great. She's Nurse Rachel. She, her husband and her are 13 years apart. She's 13 years older than him. Oh, you know Nicole? Okay, sorry. I had to block that guy. I don't know what his problem is, but I'm working my ass off to build my YouTube channel, and I'm being nice to everybody, and he's just being okay. I'm 30, still trying to get my own place, but I might be a CEO if I get an investor for this brand idea. God, wish me luck. Good luck. Yes. So that's what, you know, my show is my brand. Same kind of thing. I'm pitching to investors for her night out and for more episodes of Divorce Diaries. So good luck to you. I pray for you that you get it. Thank you, JC. That's fine. You know, I think she is. I think she's a great comedian. Also, I mean, I also think she's a very supportive female comic. And I really like her. She gave me an opportunity. So thank you, Ralph. I need coffee so bad. Go get it. Let's do it. Make the coffee together. Don't let these clowns shoving you down. You're amazing and perfect. Thank you. Why are people mad about it? Okay, so many. I'm so. Oh, Lexi is the best. She wrote, I'm sorry, I'm not sure if it's a she or he wrote, I'm almost 100% sure these people being jerks have never been in a room with a woman other than their mom. That's hysterical. You're making crochet. Badass. Thank you for coming in, Christina. It is a real show. I mean, it's on Prime. You can go watch it right now. It is a real show. So, if you, yeah, like I know I need a bigger network and people behind me. Yes, I am a comedian. Hello from New York City. See, like, I don't know who moved the racket. Like, I don't know why. Listen, I'm busting my behind over here. So please, just if you don't like the channel, leave, you know, like move the rack. I don't know what your problem is. But enough, you know. So won't let me even do that. What's funny, I'm going to report on my. Oh, see, so someone is on here that's like really hating me. I don't know why. So I don't know what's going on. Hi from Utah. Wait, what show am I talking about? My show, Divorce Diaries. I'm very behind. What's the name? Hold on, I'm very behind. Oh my God, this guy's nuts. This is insane. These people, like, they come on here. Why are you trying to ruin my fucking work? Hi from Utah. Hi, Jared. What show are you talking about? My show, Divorce Diaries. Her show is Divorce Diaries. You can watch it on Prime Video. Divorce Diaries. What are you manifesting? More episodes for the show, an investor for the show, someone to buy it. Let me just share it with everybody, the links to the shows. Okay, thank you, Moog. All right, let me put the links to everything so you can have it. So there's two. All right, hang on. There's two shows I'm working on. My show, Divorce Diaries, and another new show. There's two, actually. Hang on, let me go back. So this is the TV pilot that everybody can watch right now. I'm going to put it in the live chat so you have it. Okay. This is also on Future Today. So look, we'll watch the pilot here. Okay, pinned to the channel. There's also Her Night Out, which is my other series. This is the teaser. I put it on the channel, so you guys would have to go back. I don't know if you want to click on it now, but I'll put it in the link. That's the pilot, and then there's also my comedy special, which is also on Prime. And you can watch that on Prime as well. And then Her Night Out is a new series I'm working on. I'm good, how are you? How to be saved, because you confess, okay, God raised from the dead, okay, thank you. 83 of you in here, let's get the likes up. Sorry, I was trying to do both back and forth. I want it to look like this. Oh, thank you. Well, this is an all adult YouTube, so I don't know what, this is 21 and up. So 159 of you were in here, and if 159 are in here, please go to Amazon Prime, put in Michelle Trina Divorce Stories, and watch the TV pilot. You can also watch it on Future Today for free. I want to see Film Hub. I've used Film Hub for my show, and it's not great. Someone says, oh, you can get on Tubi. Like, I didn't get on Tubi. In fact, I'm a little confused as to how other people have gotten their short films on Tubi, but that's okay. And like, I'll look at my insights, and it'll say, I'll see how much I've made. Statements, 55 cents. So anyway, this week, like I said, I was rejected by the local New York Emmys that I submitted the web series for, which is on this channel. And then I also, that's a big hit. I was like, all right, but then, I got another reject from a company, and I want to read you guys the email because it came from my agent. I'll read it to you. Okay. Hiya, Caitlin. Hiya. First of all, who the fuck says hiya? Okay. Hiya, Caitlin. I hope this finds you well. That's my agent's name. Thank you so much for sending us Divorce Diaries to consider. It was a very enjoyable watch. Unfortunately, we have a few projects on the slate that deal with single parenthood, and while they are not tonally similar, we do think that there would be too much of a thematic crossover. So we will be passing on this occasion. Sorry not to bring better news, but we wish you the best of luck with placing this elsewhere. Sorry, I had to say it. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at reading this. Sorry, I'm annoyed at reading the rejection email. Greg S. said, I didn't support Diddy during the trial. I don't know what you're talking about. Greg S. Fatherhood is an antiquated and toxic concept. If we all agree that we would all choose a bear rather than a man, then why are we still allowing them near our children? Yeah, I don't know either. All right, I'm going to stay on the topic of my show getting up to a network and wanting to bring it more episodes. So, any comments that are not going towards the television show and post-divorce or love or asking me questions about, am I Brandy? I'm going to redirect them back to this conversation. So, the rejection was upsetting. I also want to point out that this company originally said we don't accept unsolicited. I do, not really actually. I don't really use hair products. Thanks for the positive support, Adam. So hi from the UK, James. So they was like, you have to submit through an agent, which a lot of places will, and some places won't even tell you. So fine. So I'm gonna read you again what they said. Hang on, I have like so many castings I got in my email that I have too many actually. Okay, here it is. So this company, Fatigue Merman, I'm just like curious now because I want to be like, fuck you guys. Where are they located? Oh, they're in New York. Oh, that sucks. They are in New York. Oh, that sucks. Now this makes me feel worse. I'm gonna ask her. Hey, I'm gonna ask her if hey, many thanks for sending this through. We'll get back in touch once he was reviewed. Excited to read Michelle's work. Okay. I've stopped paying attention because I'm actually thinking of how to redirect this and say, there's another show hey, I meant to ask. So I have to say to my manager, hey, I meant to ask, is there a way we can tell them that we are also working on a lifestyle show, Her Night Out, Sex and the City meets diners, drive-ins, and dives. We already have 2 EPs shot looking to partner with someone to get it sold. Okay. Yeah, this is my brand, Divorce Diaries, and I'm talking with everybody about the week. I'm an entertainer, I'm a filmmaker, writer, and I'm talking about manifesting my show getting sold to a network, filming more episodes, and I drink my coffee and do writing in the morning. So what my show is a mockumentary, it's a live show, it's multiple things. It's a brand. And the brand stems from my live performance background. I didn't just get divorced. I got divorced 10 years ago, was not happy in my marriage. Intimacy was not good. Our relationship wasn't good. We were just growing apart and we're very opposite. To the point where like no one understood why we would be together. But I think at the time in my early 20s, he's like the calmness that I kind of needed. But I just realized he was also very stoned all the time. If he hears this, he kind of knows that's the truth. He liked his weed, and I didn't. But it's not that. It wasn't that. We're both very different. I'm sure he has his version of me, too. So, there is a huge market for divorce. Right? If it takes away from your actual motivation in life, I think that it's a problem. You're never getting married? Never. Was there any cheating involved in your end? No. Why can't relationships last in our culture? That's a great question. It is this thing. It doesn't feel like many relationships do last, and it gets you a little depressed because what the knowledge that what we were raised, while I was raised, is that like you're in it to win it, or like hopefully I find the kind of relationship that my parents had. My dad passed 5 years ago. Actually, it'll be 6 years in December, and him and my mom were like soulmates, you know. I've dated all different types of men. Every ethnicity, cultural background, religious background. I'm a very diverse dater. I'm not really understanding your comment. My kids don't need it. My child she's good. She has a dad. But the man I am dating right now is a great father to his child and also is a great person. So I'm really thankful. Hi, Kristen. I think it just depends. I think the hoopla with marriage is like there's a celebration. It's an event, right? Weddings are the event, and that gets blurred with what marriage is. Say, for me, I do want to be in a partnership with somebody, and I want to celebrate it. So yes, I do want the wedding. Yes, I do want to get married because I want to have that wedding and that celebration. But if you actually get married on paper, that's showing a real further deeper commitment to saying like, look, I want you so badly, I want the state to see it. Doctor Who and Planet Earth are pretty much the only shows I watch from that channel. Okay. I will pitch my show to any and every network. I just want to sell, and I want to film more episodes, and I want to star in it. So this is a bummer because this company is in New York. What? Imagine a man doing this shit. It wouldn't ride. What do you mean? Doing what? I'm talking about my brand and pitching it to places. I'm not really sure what the problem is, but okay. Yeah, what's he doing? Oops, shit. Sorry. What is he doing? I didn't even read. Yeah, could we cut that? That's disgusting. It is a comedy, mine. So, okay. So this is, all right, so I just sent this to my agent. Well, I don't want it to get weird. I like in here, like I want everyone to be nice, to be very honest with you. I don't want it to be like people being nasty and all that stuff. So watch Divorce Diaries. Why would anyone divorce you? I don't understand. Well, I don't know. We both divorced each other. We weren't happy. That's why. And also, what's your serious question? Oh, I have a serious question. What's your serious question? I do not, and I don't know what is that the serious question? No. I mean, they're not close to 100%. That's a little off, but okay. So I also would like to state that I know you're losing me, Tiger. Dudes, okay. So the whole thing with manifesting is you're supposed to speak it into the universe. I watched a thing and it's supposed to happen eventually. I watched something with Bevy Smith this week after I got that rejection from the agency. I think it was from the local Emmys too. That the production company, sorry, there was a rejection from this production company in New York, and also we did not get nominated for a local Emmy. I also got another email from, I won't say the name, but this network that's a local New York network that stated, I'm in the New York City area. You got to come to a show. Follow Divorce Diaries. You got to follow me on all my platforms. You can also sign up for my email list. It's on my website. So I got upset because she was like, what does this lady say? Hang on, let me go over here. I'm going to talk about what Bevy Smith said in a second. Hang on. Michelle, thanks for reaching out and congratulations on your show. CCC TV, I just made up the name, okay? Does not take unsolicited shows, but I suggest you reach out to the folks at Manhattan Neighborhood Network. This is exactly the reason for the existence. Okay, if you don't take unsolicited shows, do you go through an agency? I'm happy to submit through my agent. Like, I thought that was just rude. Your mom and dad are getting a divorce. I'm sorry. I'm 24, but marriages don't seem to last. Like with my grandparents' generation, do you recommend marriage for a generation? That's a great Thomas, great question. I do. I recommend it later down the road. I don't have a lot of friends like who are with each other from 24 on. Actually, that's false. I know I had moderators. I don't know where they went. I don't know everybody enough in here to make them moderators, to be very honest with you. So I have two friends that have been together since high school. I have a girlfriend who has been divorced twice and now she's with a woman. I have a best friend who, my parents were married for 45 years, not happy. My other two friends met in their 20s with their husbands and they're still together. Although, my other cousin, it's that I think it takes on a different situation. I do think you should experience life a little bit more before committing to one person. And that is hard because nobody wants to break up and feel sadness, right? That's why I feel like sometimes that's why we get married, because we're really committing to this. And then you wake up and you're like, wait, I'm super unhappy. I didn't know what I wanted in my 20s with a man. I just thought, yes, marriage, relationship. Yes, relationship. Do you see how I skipped relationship and I went to marriage? Just innately saying that. Okay. I don't know. They can delete comments and block me. No, I know. I have mods on this channel. They're just not here. Sometimes folks outgrow each other. Correct. Sometimes folks do outgrow each other. I agree with that. I'm happier to be alone and not to have a relationship, but I'll pray for all the other people who are in relationships. What do I want now in my 40s? I would love for my show, my career, and my daughter's career, and I want love, and I want all three of those things at the same time. I know you're not supposed to have them all at the same time, but that's what I want. I have a great person in my life right now who is checking off all the boxes and making me beyond grateful and happy and excited, and he's also supporting me in my career and making me want to be a better person, both in my personal life and my career, like the motivation there. And I hope I'm doing the same for him. Hold on, I want to read what his comment is to some of your friends. So, and also in my career, I dropped my agent this year. I have no agent. I have an agent I'm working with who's a female who is, it's non-exclusive, so I can work with other agents if I want. But I don't feel like I'm getting enough stage time, but at the same time, I also feel like I'm more in control of the opportunities I get. Think if a spouse cheats, they shouldn't be allowed to get alimony. That's a very good point. Com M says, don't hang out with people that aren't on your same life path. That's a good point. Ed Milet says, surround yourself with people where you want to be with them. That they want to make a lot of money, that they're successful, that are kind people. Surround yourself with those people. My ex was posting about how much she hates men now. I think I was a pretty good boyfriend. I did everything for her, including let her live with me. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm not saying we're perfect. Listen, I was going to do this joke on stage last night, how... Hold on, I want to talk about that you and your person would have definitely gotten a divorce. I feel like women, no matter how many good things a man does in a heterosexual relationship, and no matter great things that you do for her, you slip up once, like you forget to text her good morning, we will remember it. And we will keep reflecting on that one time. So what that you brought me to heaven and said to Jesus, take her before you put me in hell, let her have the heaven spot. I'll still remember that I don't know why I'm relating it to death, God forbid. But I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like the utmost extremes. Like he will take you to Italy on a first class flight, propose to you, get back home, fall asleep, forget to text you good morning, and she'll be pissed. That's what happens with us. Am I proud to be a divorced woman? Yes. Why am I proud? Because I got out of an unhappy space and I made a better life for myself. And I'm making a better life for myself because I'm following what path I'm supposed to be on. And you know how I know that? Talking about manifestation, the green lights. When I was married and I was teaching theater in Trenton, and I was always being put back on stage. I was affecting these children's lives in they were high school and creating, and I was hungrier to perform, and I was getting the bug, and I was like, it never went away. And I had moved out of acting full time when I was with this relationship, because I didn't want to travel, be away from him. And then it was surfacing up. And I was also recognizing that I pushed a lot of my personal needs down to be in this relationship. I never got his money. There was nothing about money in that situation. We pretty much made the same amount. And if he made a little bit more, I still pay more. Like, I'm the one who's paying more. Divorce is too financially tied. When a divorce happens, especially with kids, the man will come out on the bottom. Not in my situation. I mean, I don't know if he's coming out on the bottom, but like money-wise, definitely didn't come out on top for me. I have to go though, because I have to use the restroom, and I'm ready to pop on to do some leads. Getting the show popping. We want to sell this show to a network and film more episodes. Watch the web series, watch the TV pilot, come to a live show August 16th in Maine. And I'm going to be having more fall dates posted within the next couple of weeks. I'll be on live tomorrow. Yeah, we went to like 2 therapists. Yeah, I love this question. Why did you get married if you're going to get divorced? That's what I thought. When I graduated from NYU, again, I put on my vision board, get married so I can get divorced and move back home with my parents for 5 years. Because who doesn't want to do that? I love you guys. Stay tuned for more.